What's up, everybody? I'm the Nature Hacker, and this is your world. So today I want to talk about a YouTube buddy of mine, GotParvo. He's a long time subscriber. You know, he thinks he's probably one of my first. I've seen him commenting on my stuff for a long time. So great guy, very nice. He has his own channel here. It's really awesome. I mean, he's got a bunch of videos, a lot of health stuff. You know, look at this guy's calves. I mean, this guy is a monster. You know, he developed his own pre-workout supplement that he attributes to his awesome muscle gains. He also gives a lot of tips. You know, he has some interesting political commentary, a lot of health stuff, heart disease here, bone health, osteoporosis, erectile dysfunction, more on building muscles. Sodium fluoride, diabetes, sodium fluoride, how to get bigger muscle pumps, some political stuff, which is awesome. He also reviewed my teeth powder right here, so we can take a quick look at that. Sleep problems, insomnia, he approached this from a different perspective than me, and this is awesome, you know, because he and I are both interested in similar things, but he has a slightly different perspective. I have more of a perspective of like a researcher. He has more of a perspective of like a personal trainer kind of thing going on. So I really love his videos. He just did one on Proteusmirabilis, how I was telling you guys about, you know, if you have lower back pain, you take some essential oils and it will kill that bacteria that caused that. He found really good results with that, so we'll look at that as well. So let's take a look at this video a little bit, and then we can take a look at that one.
Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about, again, on the same subject I've been talking about for a little bit, is sodium fluoride. And the thing about sodium fluoride is, if you know, they always talk about how wonderful it is and how great it does for your teeth and how it hardens your... And then from, I believe it was from kindergarten to 4th grade,
so listen to this.
every day we would do a sodium fluoride rinse. They would put it in a little liquid, like 1 ounce cup, and then we would swish it around in our mouth for about a minute. That was every day up until like 4th grade.
So it's like, it sounds like they were doing, I don't know what country he's in, if it's America or maybe Canada or something, but it sounds like they were doing a scientific experiment on his class. You know, they had him swish with sodium fluoride every single day for like 5 years or something. So I'm sure this went into a scientific journal somewhere about the effects of long-term high fluoride use on teeth. And the results are going to shock you when he starts talking about that. Let's see if I can find it.
My 20, I remember, let's see, I went to the dentist when I was like 23, 24, and I went in there and they said, you have like 29 cavities. I was like...
So what he was saying is that he had probably 30 cavities growing up, and then he went in the dentist. I don't know, he might have taken some time off a dentist. He went into the dentist. They said he had 29 cavities, like, to get filled. So that's just absolutely insane, and that just goes to show that, you know, these, I guess I could call them eugenicists, whatever these people are that are creating these policies and this type of eugenic research. They are, I don't know the word for it, I'm sure you guys right on the tip of your tongue. It's like a post-humanist mentality of human biology is not good, we have to improve it. So hydroxyapatite is not the best thing for teeth. The best is fluorapatite. So let's convert these kids' enamel into pure fluorapatite, and look at what it caused. It caused total destruction of the teeth, caused insane amounts of cavities like never seen before.
It's basically to remineralize your teeth.
So he's talking about my teeth powder here. So I bought this about 2 weeks ago, and every day that I have been using it, just like he instructs, it's just my teeth get a little bit less sensitive and a little bit less sensitive. In fact, I had wear spots in my teeth, and they're actually every day they're filling in, and it's like my teeth are feeling better every day, and every day is better than the last. And
I'm so thankful that I have found this. But I just watched his video, so I wanted to make a video on it because it just got me really excited. He's making a better teeth powder than the one he's got. So he's, in his ingredients, he was explaining that he's going to add another calcium phosphate. I think he called it tetracalcium phosphate, which is going to increase the mineralization. You're going to be able to build enamel a lot quicker. So I am so excited that this product is coming out. I'm going to get it. I'm going to try it now. Well, there's nothing wrong with the tooth. It's just that the damage that they did when they were doing either cavities or they powder. I appreciate it if you're watching this, NatureHacker, and I'm excited for your next one. So when you get that updated, I'm going to buy it. So thank you, and I hope you guys found this.
All right, so that was an awesome video there. So get a little look at that, and let's take a quick look at this video. Sorry if my hand is shaking so much. I don't have like a tripod or anything fancy like that.
Welcome back. Today I want to talk about Proteusmirabilis. I got led onto this because the NatureHacker was talking about it, and so it kind of struck me going, what is that? Is he talking about? And what is this? So this is basically this is what a urinary tract infection. That's what you get from this, and it can go up into your bladder and can use urea. It can produce hydrogen sulfide gas, ammonia, so it makes the urine more alkaline. So if you would like to kill it, so here's some of the symptoms.
There's some symptoms.
Let's see here. So you get basically urinary frequency, painful, frequent passing of only small amounts of urine, dysuria, hematuria, which is blood in your urine, foul-smelling, cloudy urine, urgency, urinary incontinence.
Obviously, I said low back pain too as a symptom.
Then you might have this urinary tract infection. So to kill it,
so he found a cool little website with
I found this
antibiotics to kill,
which is awesome
stuff.
because it lists so many different things. And if you can find this site, which is very easy to find, what is a natural antibiotic? Natural antibiotics goes over the whole list, onions, and then it just goes through a bunch of them. But if I'm just going to skip through a lot of this. Some of them here, like eucalyptus, explains, which is a lot of them. But sorry, that's really good. But down here at the very bottom, here's your antibiotics and antibacterial, organal thyme, myrrh and turmeric are good, and down here the antibiotic oils, lemon, clove, oregano, and thyme. Now, so I was figuring, like, I felt like I had a urinary tract infection for a while. I must have had it for years and didn't know anything about it. But once the symptoms I understood what I was looking for the symptoms, I figured, well, now I'm going to try to see if I can cure it. So I've been trying this for a couple days. I'm going to show you how I take the essential oils. You want them in the very purest form. I'll show you how I take them.
So he's going to show how he takes them. How I've been taking them recently is I take a dropper bottle. This is basically the dropper bottle I have. It has some essential oil in it right now. I just put half eucalyptus, half clove, and then what I do is I just get a big thing of it like that, which is roughly 10 to 15 drops. Just squirt this into my mouth, and then just... what I do is grab a glass of water and I swish that stuff around in my mouth, because these things kill anaerobic bacteria that cause like root canal infections and stuff. So I swish it in my mouth for a while. Might as well kill two birds with one stone, and then I swallow it. So that's how I take this. He's going to show you another way, which I think is awesome.
So you understand how easy it is to take them. Eucalyptus, the best. And this is.
So he puts 3 drops of each of the oils in a capsule and then takes that.
after that. What you want. This way you don't have to sit there and try to drink it down with water or whatever. Do that. Capsule back on. So you got a little time to. It's been there for I don't know how long, and so I kind of low lighting pain in my lower back, and it's been there for I don't know how long, and so I tried this, taking it like this for 2 days now, and the pain in my back is gone already. So I am amazed. This has already helped, and try it yourself. If you've got that pain in your back, or you think you got a urinary tract infection, try it. So I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment.
So yeah, and then on his description he says that 2 days and I'm feeling better. Crazy, didn't think it worked this fast. I'll post an update in a month. So from my experience, what happens is you have the Proteus, right? It's a very resistant bacteria to kill. It's very difficult to kill. So you take the oils, it basically makes the bacteria stop doing what it's doing. So you're going to feel a little better right away because you're inhibiting the bacteria. Now it's like, oh crap, I can't survive in this conditions. Let me just go in dormant state, basically. So what will happen is you will take it and it will feel better, but then if you stop taking it, it will come back. So basically, you kind of have to take this stuff for a long period of time, like months, if you want to probably clear it out for good. So that's where I'm at. I mean, I've been taking it probably for at least a month, and I go like a few days sometimes between taking it, and it's doing pretty well. My lower back pain is pretty much completely gone. Another thing that helps is potassium bicarbonate. So I take potassium bicarbonate every day, about a teaspoon of that too, which alkalizes the body, alkalizes the urine, helps to clear out any toxin buildup in the kidneys. And another thing that he was talking about, I don't know if we caught it, was that this Proteus bacteria causes kidney stones. So the pain there is basically the process of making kidney stones. So if you let it go and you don't treat it with potassium bicarbonate or these essential oils, then eventually you'll start developing kidney stones. So anyway, check out this guy's channel. Awesome guy. Get tons of good health tips. It's really complementary to what I do. You know, lots of times he'll make videos on what I do, or you know, he just has a different perspective, and he's more on the, you know, like the physical trainer type side of things. So you know, like what supplements to take, and you know, for performance, or you know, or just kind of supplements that will help with different conditions. Usually I don't really get into that stuff. I'm more of just like trying to find root causes, but he hits it from a different perspective, so I think it's very valuable. So check out this guy. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I am the Nature Hacker. Let's do work.